Hi, this is Steve from Healthy Glow Personal Training, and as promised, 10 o'clock, ready to go with your workout for today. Now this is going to be a great blend of strength and fitness or cardiovascular work that's going to keep you in really good stead for these winter months. Now hopefully, of course, in WA here, Western Australia, we are doing very well with our numbers in COVID cases. And with a bit of luck, who knows, I'm hoping we might be back down at the studio for one-on-one and small group training, maybe within 6 or 8 weeks from now, or fingers crossed, because we're not a gym as such. We don't have lots of people. We're only got very small numbers in our space. So it's possible we hopefully will be up and running again soon. So you need your water bottle, make sure you're organised, you've got your couple of dumbbells or your kettlebell or whatever you've got, or your shopping bags. We've showing you those alternatives all the time, so you don't need to miss out on this workout. This workout can be done by virtually anybody, and just with a couple of little household items to give you even better benefit than just to use body weight. Now, I want you to make sure you're focusing on how you're feeling at the moment before you do your exercise. Sometimes it's quite common to feel quite flat, rather lethargic, and not really in the mood for exercise. And if you think that you're abnormal by feeling like that, then think again, because it's very normal. Even people who exercise regularly, they have a point of the day where I sometimes get to 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't exercised and I think, oh gee, do I need it? Should I? And you can think up some excuses. But it's a thing that you can just push yourself past that first couple of minutes of getting into it and committing yourself to exercise. And once you're in it, then you start to feel better about it. And then once it's done, you really start to respect the benefits of exercise. And that's what you've got to focus on, the benefits of exercise, as opposed to, oh, I just feel too tired, or I can't do it, or that hurts, or it's a bit too much. And coming up with all sorts of excuses. You're better off to be focusing on the benefits, which we know for sure you will feel and your body will appreciate as time goes by. So get ready. The first 2 exercises, as per usual, are going to be to get you up into the zone. Let's do a heart rate check this morning, just to get your it's not resting probably because you've been running around doing things, but just get a baseline heart rate. 6 seconds and starting now. And stop. Okay, good stuff. That's good on you, Catherine. Appreciate that. You do what you need to do. I know you're doing really well. So we're going to get into it. Added a 0 to that, so it might have been, I'm guessing, a 770, 880, 990, probably, unless you've been running around furiously. That gives us a baseline, and we need to then, over this next first 5 minutes, we've got to take that heart rate up, and we then can easily maintain it. So be prepared to push in this early stages of our exercise. Okay, this is an easy one. This is called air skip. You're going to pretend you've got your skipping rope. If you've got one and you're great skipping at skipping, by all means do it. But it's an air skip for 45 seconds. So simply pretending you've got a skipping rope and you're going to be on the spot like so. Okay, just going sideways. Yep. All right, just shifting from one foot to the other for the easy. If you're up to a little bit more of the bounce, pretending that you're passing that skipping rope down under. Yep. You're staying right in it. Okay, big breathing. We're halfway. Nice big breathing. Good. Just alternate between single leg. Yep, just shifting from side to side. Nice big breathing. Pushing it through now for 10 more seconds. Or the jump. And of course, if you've got it in you, you're reasonably decent sized bounce. Yep, push through. 5, 3, 2, 1. Couple of big breaths. Right, the idea is to get this now up and ready. Okay, we're going to take fingers to the temples and we're going to be bringing across knees. Yep, okay, away we go. 45 seconds. Alright, this is working an awful lot of bits and pieces here. Still quite a whole body movement. You'll notice I'm trying to get as close to a touch as possible. I'll go sideways, yep, without bringing my upper body too far forward. So I'm not reaching over to it. I'm attempting, I'm getting a touch each time. Just dipping that elbow down. Keep it going. Good. 10 seconds to go. Remember, this is designed to bring your heart rate up to the right spot for the rest of the workout. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Couple of big breaths. Nice work. Okay. And back we go. Air skip. Good. Pretty big benefit with this one is that the rope doesn't very often catch on your toes. Hey, yeah. All right, so good. Jumping them through, or just a side to side. Side to side. Big breathing. Air skipping. Everyone can do this one. Even if you've got a rope, and even if you can't skip very well. Good. Just pushing it through. 15 seconds. Push them through. Nearly there. 5. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Couple of rests. And go. I've always got you on the timer. So if you're new to this, have the confidence that even if I'm talking or showing other variations, we're going close to the 45, give or take a couple of seconds on each little exercise. Okay, really working hip flexors, oblique tummy muscles, working into the glutes too. Lower back, all in core muscles, having to switch on. Push them through. 10 seconds now. Try not to dip over. If you can't touch, doesn't matter. You stay with us. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Final pair. Ready? Couple of breaths. Remember, at the end of this pair, we're coming straight back in for a heart rate. So, let's make sure you are getting it up to around about 75% of your maximum. It's a good indication of getting into an exercise mode. It's going to give you some benefits. If you're fit, very fit, push it to 85% of your maximum heart rate. If you're just starting out, 65% will be fine. Good. Pretend that skipping rope. You haven't gone wrong with that skipping rope so far. It's good. You're very good at skipping. Good work. 5 seconds. Push them through. 3, 2, 1. Couple of breaths. Good. Getting into the zone. If you're not, I am. Here we go. Good. Pick up the pace a bit now. Hips are a bit looser, which is good. And as I say, if you're only up to there, that's fine. As your hip flexibility improves, your muscles improve, your fitness improves, you'll be able to get them up higher. Doesn't matter, you're working at your own pace. But most importantly, turning sideways, I'm not reaching in too much from the upper body. I'm really trying to power through. Let's make it 10. Here we go. Good work all the way through. 5, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, let's go straight in for a heart rate. 6 seconds, starts now. And stop. Good. Add your 0. Okay, that's beats per minute now. All right, so I'm hoping, depending on your age, of course, you've well elevated from whatever your baseline was 5 or 6 minutes ago, and you can now do your calculations. 20-year-olds pushing to the 170s as a rule. 30-year-olds pushing into the 160s, 40-year-olds into the 150s, 50-year-olds into the 140s, 60-year-olds into the 130s, and 70-year-olds into the 120s, 80-year-olds into the 110s, okay, above 100. As a rule, unless of course you're on some medication or something that would affect your heart rate or you're not well at the moment, then of course that doesn't apply. Got to use some common sense, but that's where we're aiming for. Okay, we're going to go straight in to our next one. You need a reasonable weight. I'm just going to use my kettle. We're going to be using this for a sumo squat. So you could be using your dumbbell, you can be using your shopping bag. I've shown you shopping bags. I've got an Aldi bag there with 10 kilos in the Aldi bag, easily carries it. And this one here, I've just got a 12 kilo. Sumo squat, plie squat, pointing toes out, right? Pirouette type, out toes. Right, okay, 45 seconds, away we go. Work into it. First couple, we're slowly getting a little bit more stretch as we go down. Good, taking it deeper. Now, of course, if you can handle some really big weights here, you should be doing that. I want you to be having quite a hard time at the end of 45 seconds. We're coming up halfway. I'm going to turn sideways. Keep them going. Just keep the rhythm. Right, wide stance, toeing out, and flat back. Most importantly, I'm not going over at the back. I'm only going down in my hips and my knees. I'm not going over. 5 seconds, pump them through. Good, I'm starting to get a burn. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Couple of big breaths. Pop that. Actually, hang on to that. Probably that weight that you were using will probably be suitable for your single arm bent over row. Okay, so dumbbell perhaps, shopping bag perhaps. Okay, away we go. We're going to go about 25 seconds a side. So we'll halve it up. Nice work. Good. Again, I've still got to maintain a flat back. If I can rest this hand on my other knee, that's fine. Go over as far as you can muster. So really work into the larger part and swap it over. Good. Okay. Yep, and away we go. This is working, you're not supporting anything here, so even though fundamentally you're working your back, your lats, and your bicep, there's a huge amount of other muscles having to be recruited to stop you from falling over. So you're working your glutes, core muscles, your lower back. Good, and done. Nice work. Couple of big breaths. Excellent. For quite a few people, this is good. If you can do it live, do it live. If you really can't, you're going to do it later in the day. Okay, here we go. Remember, plie, pointing out. 2, 1, and go. Okay, I've always got you on 45 seconds. Take it down as deep as you can now. Should be able to probably, with the dumbbell or the kettle, you should be tapping to the ground. Yep. If you're finding this too easy, let's do some isometric holds. Down, hold, 2, 3, push through, hold, 2, 3, good, push them through, 2, 3, this is going to increase your burn, okay, keep them going, 5 seconds, good work. There's always modifications you're going to throw to make this hard. 2, 1, and done. Good, couple of breaths. Okay, back into our single arm dumbbell row. Right, and go. We're going about 25 seconds aside here. Good, really try and let it pull my scapula down. I'm really pulling it with my back. I'm not just pulling it with my bicep. Good, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, over you go. You can swing them over. Yep, and go. 25 again. Excellent work. So if you can handle here, if you want a 15 or a 20 kilo weight, and you can be doing this, this is great. Do it. If you're handling a 5 kilo, that's fine. If you're doing this with your long life milk and done, then that's what you're up to, and that's what you should be doing. Okay, final round. Couple of big breaths. Right, heart rate really should be up now nicely. Certainly mine is. Okay, set it up. Look at your feet. Apply. Squat, sumo squat. Okay, down we go. Big breath in. Final 45 seconds. And don't forget those. If you find this too easy, go into an isometric hold. Take it for 3 seconds. Good. And again. 2, 3. Good. If that's too hard, just keep these oscillating. I'm not quite locking out at the top. I'm not doing a power lift. Good. We're coming down 10 seconds. Good. Keep them going. 5, 3, 2, 1. Great work. We're going to have a 60-second breather at the end of this one. All right, not too much break here. Set up and go. Final 25 here. Flat back. Use the other hand on your knee, it's fine. Doesn't do no problem at all. Good 10 seconds. Good burn. And swap it over. Nice work. Good, set up. Yep, and go. Excellent work. Last single arm row. Last of your back work. And as I say, we're using a lot more muscles than just your back. Good work. Push them through. Less than 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Definitely time for a sip of water. I'll grab mine, you grab yours. Maybe even a mop of the brow. This is great work. Okay, still got purposely giving you 30 more seconds. Big breathing, big breathing. Okay, if you can't do this now, remember I post this straight up into Facebook. It might take a couple of minutes and it will be there. And all of these are there at the moment for your reference to pick a workout and do your half-hour workout in the convenience of your own home. Okay, righty-ho. Next one we're going to go a bit more legs. Legs are very important to do because they need so much oxygen and they require the heart to pump fast. So therefore, we do tend to be doing a fair bit of leg work in a cardio type workout. All right, first one's going to be a reverse lunge. So you're going to be standing with your feet square, but then at shoulders apart, but then the leg's going to come back and you're going to dip back down. And we'll alternate them the first time. Right, 45 seconds. If you're going to do little ones, do little ones. 45 seconds starts now. Okay, and we're alternating. Good. Alternate. I usually stay with the one, but we'll alternate to start with, a little bit easier, sharing the load around. So if you can't go deep, you're still joining us, and you're just doing a little step back and push forward. Step back and push forward. Step back and push forward. Deeper. Let's just stay with these for this first time, and then I'll show you another couple of alternatives. We can spice it up, make it harder. Okay, so we've got an easier one. This is sort of a medium. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Good. We're now going to go straight down onto the floor. Big breathing for your plank. Plank starts now. Okay, so you might be a knee to elbow person. Yep. Knee to elbow. That's that one. Foot to elbow. Straight line, 45 seconds. If you're finding that too easy, then there's the alternatives to hybrid this, where we're going to do one lift. Try not to change your shape a lot. 5 seconds, I'm just off. 5 seconds, just off. Good. Then a foot. 5 seconds, just off, and 5 seconds. Good, we've still got 10 seconds to go on this one. So we can hybrid this plank to make it harder. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good work, couple of breaths. Nice big breathing, so most important, don't pike out completely on anything. You can do the simple version, the medium version, and you can, so I'll always be showing you some more advanced stuff. Okay, back up to a reverse lunge. I'm going to spice it up a bit, so if you're up to it, I've got some, back we go. Yep, back is staying nice and flat still, upright, yep. Stay with the one leg, stay with that one leg. Yep, back we go, stay with that leg. Yep, I like to do these. Doesn't give the recuperation. And then swap it over, good, keep them going. Good, I hope we're still live. Different things flash up sometimes to say we're weak signal or something. 5, 3, 2, 1, good work. Okay, straight back down. Down into your plank. Okay, 45 seconds starts now. Right, that's fine. If you're up to knees to elbows, do it. That's fine, all right? And even if you have to take some rest during this 45 on your knees, that's fine. Remember, you're working at your own level. Yep, okay? Pushing it through. Halfway. And hybriding is where we're going to removing. We don't try and pull right up, we're just moving it, and there's nothing there. And just, you maintain that same plane. 1 foot. I like little 5-second oscillations. Good, just keeps it a bit interesting. And I would say, good, 5, 3, 2, 1, couple of big breaths. Work. I would say that hybriding of that plank, more of a value of maybe 1.5 minutes, which is really good. Okay, and use my dumbbells. Again, I'll show you the easy one first. 45 seconds, starts now. Yep, easier. Stepping back a little bit and a push forward. Yep, and a push forward. Good, taking it down lower. It's the harder version, probably a middle, medium. Yep, and for people up to it, you've got your weights. Yep. Nice work. And if you want to make it harder again, you're staying with that 1 foot. Pushing through. Halfway's gone, by the way. Keep them going. Leaving it up. Yep. Nice work. Keep them going. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Pop them down. Find a final plank. You know the variations now. Down we go. 2, 1, and go. Good. Got you on the clock. Push them through. Good. Stay with it. Doing your own version. Your own version is fine. This is not a competition against anybody else. You're not being judged in a gym. You're in your own space. As you are in personal training with us in Healthy Glow, you're in your own space, quite possibly there by yourself, maybe with one other person, and no judgment. Hold it there. 5, 3, 2, 1, and good. Sip of water. Good. 60 seconds for you here now. So we're coming into our final pair of exercises. Lovely. Hey, good on you. Good on you, Hayley. Nice to have your company. All right, we're just going into our final pair of exercises now. I'll move these back over here. Okay. Right, we've got a little combo of a quite tough cardio and then a less cardio, just for a little bit of a trick up. Right, first up we're going into is our mountain climbers. Now, into the coffee table is fine, into the kitchen bench if necessary. Mountain climbers or on the ground, obviously you're down on the ground if you can do it. 45 seconds, starts now. So easy, yep, just a little shuffle here. Good, take them out longer, nice big reach. If you're on the kitchen bench and just doing that shuffle out the back, that's going to do something. And if you can, of course, you're down here, yep, and you're really hitting it on the floor. Good. Speed it up if you can, till 10 seconds, push them through at your level, at your pace. Should be getting that big push. 5 less, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, okay. You're gonna need your dumbbells, your shopping bags, or your long life milks, etc. for a bicep curl. Going sideways to you here. We're just gonna do it in the front of your body. Just give these a nice polish off. You remember, the building, we don't need huge, you won't get huge, but building good lean muscle is your body's best weapon. I've said this for more than 40 years, to be honest. It's a great weapon against obesity and body fat, excess body fat. Good, 5 seconds, burn them through. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, good, big breathing. You can see we're going to go straight down to here, where we're not using biceps. We're pushing into the ground, which is using triceps. So they complement each other well. Okay, 2, 1, and go. Yep, this is about the medium level. A little bit elevated, but a nice long stride. Yep, showing you the easier methods. And if you can, you've got a Bosu ball. You often use the Bosu ball to give you instability again here. But down on the floor, they're really ramping through. You're still on the clock. Never, don't believe that, okay? We're coming in now for 10 seconds. Blitz them through. Nice work. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back up you come. Couple of big breaths. Should be starting to need this now. Need the breath, okay? Ready for your bicep curl? We're away. We're not trying to do a lot of rocking here. We're not trying to keep reasonably stable. And while you're working these biceps, that's where obviously most of the work is happening, but your lower back, your glutes, all your core muscles, keep them going. Halfway's gone. If you need a break, you just take a break. Good, don't just pack it in, all right? You can stay with us. Good, 10 seconds, I blitz them through now. These should be tough. 5, if they're not, 2, 1, you better get better organised with some more weights. And remember the shopping bags. I've made the 2 5s up, I've shown them to you a dozen times now. 5 kilo shopping bags, 5 in each, and I've got another one with 10. Just a single bag. Great for the little bit heavier stuff. No excuse. Okay, last round, here we go, and it's away. Good. Got you on the clock. Big breathing. Big breathing. Most important. Good. Tougher. Down. Yep. And if you can, real stretch out. And blitz it fast. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Lovely. Quite a few people live today, so it's good. We can post it up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Final bicep curl, and we are done. Whew. So you can see how the bicep curl, even though it's not a cardio, because it's coming straight after that. Okay, here we go. You're keeping your heart rate up through this movement. You'll find you start to need a little bit of swing as you go. You're getting tired, doesn't matter. Still throw it. Breather if you need to. Okay, I'm taking 5 seconds myself. Good. And go. Good. This is really different to a weights workout. We're going reps here. Take a break. 10 seconds to go. Now. 5 seconds. Good. Last few. Killers. 2, 1, and done. Beautiful. Right on time as per usual. Let's make sure you got that little sip of water. Good. Little sip of water. And I've even got my quick little towel. Okay. Well, there you go. Shake your heart rate. Should be still up there. Ready? And Go. Stop. Add your 0. Let me know how you went, what you spiked up to. We know where you should be. This is where you should be to get a good workout. It's so much different from going out for a walk with somebody, unless it's a special walk. You could walk for a day and you won't burn as many calories. You won't get as much metabolic burn in your own body as you do with this type of workout that we've done, which is largely called an interval training type of regime. So really big push, pull back, big push, pull back. We've done that now for close on to 30 minutes, and you've got the benefits. So focus on the benefits. How do you feel now, right? I feel much more awake, and I feel good. I've done my exercise and don't have to think about my exercise now for the rest of the day. That's done and buried, and I feel that my body will be stronger tomorrow again from this workout today. So that's what it's about. Keep focusing on the benefits of exercise. Feel how make sure you take a check on how you feel at the end of the workout. I guarantee once you're into doing some good exercise, you will enjoy the benefits of exercise. Okay, until Friday, 10 o'clock, new workout. See you then, stay safe. Bye now.